What's up, you all? Today we are reviewing the Fifine K670 microphone, and it's right here. It's plugged into my shock mount, which I really love, by the way. It's a red and black, cool aesthetic. And then I have my boom arm, and it's already open. We're not doing an unboxing or anything. But what I do want to talk about is just essentially the performance of this microphone and what I use it for. Just some far more tips and things that where you can really adjust this microphone to help you out to make it sound better. Or if you're just on a budget and you just wanted something that could perform pretty good for its price range, this right here is a Fifine K670. Before I get into it, I just want to say if you enjoy content like this, ensure that you subscribe, give us a thumbs up as it helps out this content. I thank you all so much on TikTok for over 130,000 followers, over 1,100 followers on Twitch, and also on here as we're still trying to build our community on YouTube. And that intro's out the way, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So this right here is a Fifine K670. It's a sleek microphone. It runs about $43 at retail price on Amazon, but sometimes Fifine will have discounts for you. Some people call it different names. It's the Fifine, the Fifine, or the Fifine. So it's kind of just however you want to discuss that name for you. It runs about $43. And what I love about this microphone, you can see it right here, there's like a blue LED light. So the blue LED light is turned on when you have it plugged into your USB, which is a cool aesthetic. It has that steel approach and it has a flattened slash cylinder approach. And what I really enjoy about that is that it just gives it more of an aesthetic feel that feels a little bit more professional than just any form of a cheaply made mic. My personal reference, though, in terms of everything, is that it can be a sensitive mic at times if you don't use the volume control correctly. The volume is right in front of me, and in back you have a monitoring head port. And it's always important to have the USB microphones too that have a headphone port so you can monitor it live as to seeing what you're doing and what's going on with that. But yes, so yeah, this is the front version of it, and the back both look the same. So this is exactly what you're getting right in front of me also. And this aesthetic approach and this approach generally for the Fifine microphones are all very good. I did the K678 on my other video if you want to check that out too. So here's what I use it for, right? The blue LED turns on. I love that at nighttime when I'm doing stuff. So some of the things I use it for is I used to use it for live streaming before I got the K678. So I'm still in the Fifine approach and the line of work of their microphones. I love them. They follow us on all of our media, and so I really appreciate them for everything they do. So I used this one before the K678, and the K670, in terms of just having to edit the microphone, you don't have to do a whole lot of editing to it, which is incredible, by the way. So I use it for gaming, for streaming, and I've also used it for music. And so a funny story is I just released a new song yesterday, cheap plug, and it's called Zombies. And so I recorded the whole song using this microphone just so I can wholeheartedly share the story of actually using this microphone. And I edited it on one of my DAW systems. It could be, it can go anywhere from where your online music software is, if it's Pro Tools, GarageBand, or more. But for musicians, I did use this to make a full song that is mixed and mastered and now available on Spotify and Apple Music. So this microphone is very powerful to really create music. I was singing on this microphone, I MC'd on this microphone, I DJ'd on this microphone. So this has been, for a $40 microphone, I have taken it so much past its limits. And that just goes to show you all guys that it's not always just what you plug in to the system. It's just how you're able to operate with it. If you can put a little filtering and editing, like right now you are listening to this microphone raw. So this is just a raw format of the microphone. And so I wanted y'all to just hear as much as you can as I do the in-depth review of this microphone. So y'all can just really pull like the way it sounds. It just sounds incredible. It's literally a full sounding mic that's in depth. And so if you're going to add some EQ and filtering, it's really going to take you to the next level. So for music, definitely release a full track. I'll probably try to preview it around here. I'm going to try to edit it and put some stuff up. So I can really show y'all streaming. Amazing. I use a Streamlabs source, and so if I put some EQ and filter on here, I put like some regates on here, I put a noise compression on here, I put a noise suppressor, and I put compression on here, then and I put the noise gate so that you don't really hear too much background noise. When I do all of that, I literally sound like I'm on an XLR microphone, and a lot of people always think that I'm on an XLR microphone for our TikTok content or just YouTube content now. And audio is very important to really hold on to your audience, and so if you're gonna really want a best well-rounded microphone for the price, because the K678 is now at a value, I think $59. So this is 43 bucks. If you want the best all around bang for your buck, this right here. I've had this for a few years now, and I saw another YouTuber attempting to make music with it, and so that's what made me really buy into this company. And so now I always buy Fifine mics because they're just fun to use, and how far and fast you can take the creativity is really incredible. So yes, for gaming and streaming, I use Streamlabs, and I just plug it directly into my PC, and then I literally edit up all the sound and everything.
Bandera, who like this birthday cake? Happy birthday.
Can y'all sing it with me? Happy birthday to you. Right now we're doing the review raw. This is raw, no edits or nothing, and I'm connected directly to my phone right now. And I'm looking at it right now just to make sure the waves are still going. And I've done a few reviews on this channel too with my phone aspect as being that raw audio source. So I'm literally doing this on purpose for the review so y'all can hear how it sounds raw. Let me see if I can just do this real quick. Look. So I'm gonna do it slowly so it doesn't mess up the audio. So right here you can see that I'm talking into the waves of my phone, and that gives you just kind of like that audio push in terms of, I'm trying to be careful, I don't want to mess up my audio. It kind of just gives you like the raw audio format in terms of utilizing this microphone and how great it can sound, especially if you're looking to put more edits into it, right? So yes, for gaming, music so far I've covered, and then just also for just all around essentials. I could use this for TikTok content. I've done fun reviews on my TikTok content about these microphones, and the K670 has been really good. I traveled with it. I used it in hotels. I recorded actual full music on our sets. And so if you're looking for a budget mic, and we did go over the aesthetics of it, and so my best thing would be, it does come with like a smaller stand, but I wouldn't use any of their stands. I would definitely get my own, this setup right here. I'll definitely get like a cool boom arm, a legit shock mount. There's very affordable ones from like 12 bucks onward. And if you can do that, it kind of gives you a full setup, and it really helps you out. Also, if you want to add some more spice to it, put in a pop filter so you could hear a lot of the plosives at times when I talk. You would be able to do that, and it'll sound almost deemed at excellent quality. And this thing is a powerhouse. If you're not convinced already in getting this microphone, I would definitely look into really getting this, especially if you're looking to save your money on a budget. Best bang for your buck, hands down, would be this microphone. At a $40 range, I had this for multiple years already. It is one of the best I could ever ask for, especially if you know how to edit a little bit of audio. Even if you just know a little bit about editing audio, this mic will take you to the next level. So yeah, this is the K670. It's a USB format microphone. Yeah, so if this didn't really help you out, I'm telling you, do not sleep on this microphone. And if you do have questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below, because I could help you out with this microphone. Also, you can hit me up on TikTok. So I do want to thank y'all for all of that. And thank y'all for engaging with us. And be sure to subscribe. Hit us up. We're going to do more microphones. And this is the way the Fifine sounds. So if you like it, just get it. I hope it convinced you, man. I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all have a good one. Peace.